Our next stop is the COPE Rehabilitation Centre, which details the results of the horrific American bombing raids with the cluster bombs all over Laotian territory during and after the Vietnam War.
This equates to a plane load of bombs being dropped every 8 minutes, 24 hours a day for 9 years. At the end of the war, more than 2 million tons of bombs have been dropped on Laos, making it the most heavily bombed country in the world. Cluster bombs are designed to split open mid-air, ejecting up to 670 individual submunitions, each the size of an orange. Just one cluster bomb could distribute enough submunitions to blanket an area equivalent to several football fields, killing or maiming anyone in their path. Around 10 to 30% of these cluster bomblets, amounting to approximately 80 million of these cluster bomblets, failed to detonate, and many still lie in wait on the ground in Laos today. They are known as bombies, and even decades later, they remain a lethal threat to civilians. Most often, they are detonated when a farmer accidentally strikes one with a hoe when tilling a rice paddy, or when children throw them back and forth as part of a game. Since the war ended over 40 years ago, bombies have killed or injured more than 20,000 persons, 40% of them children.
And that is a bombing that failed to explode, and that's a grenade. So these are all the casts, all the prosthetic limbs that people have had to make, like this guy over here, who's obviously been injured by a bombing. Obviously, we all know Vietnam got really badly bombed, but a lot of people don't realise that Laos was also bombed, because similarly to Vietnam, it had a communist government, which also the Americans couldn't defeat. This place helps them try and put their lives back together. I think it's amazing, actually, and like you can give money, and I just gave an undisclosed amount. Most people have never even heard of Laos, let's be honest, let alone the fact that, you know, this poor country, and it is a poor country, it's the 150th poorest country on earth, has to also deal with all of this terrible legacy.